I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning oil. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, the books were opened.
I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory, and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. Psalm 110. The Lord said unto my Lord, Sit thou at my right hand, until I make thine enemies thy footstool. The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion. Rule thou in the midst of thine enemies. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. The Lord hath sworn, and will not repent. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath. He shall judge among the heathen. He shall fill the places with the dead bodies. He shall wound the heads over many countries. He shall drink of the brook in the way. Therefore shall he lift up the head.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to each other brothers, and peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right, we'll GMS Mississippi camp, and we'll come with another weekly lesson. All right, going into the judgment to come, and it's only a matter of time. And the only thing that separates, all right, the judgment, of Yahweh Bashem Shai that's to come to the earth is time. It's only a matter of time, when we, all right, see the things, that we read about, and teach about, happen real time, as we see things happening on a small level, and they're gradually building, okay, into the fulfillment of all the judgment that's written of in the scriptures. So time is the only thing that separates, the planet Earth, from the Lord's wrath, and each day, that time gets shorter. Okay. So we can get straight into it. Jeremiah 28:8. And brother, you got it, so let's go here to the book of James, the book of Jeremiah 28 in chapter 8. And it reads, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Right. And those prophets are back today in their lives doing the same thing that they was created for, prophesying against right now Babylon the Great, the powerhouse of the earth right now, and this is a great kingdom. You know, it's basically it's the greatest of all of them. You know, because how far advanced the technology has got, and this kingdom, they dealing with a new weapon, man. You know, a newly created weapon which can bring total destruction. And here it is. You got the prophets let you know. You know, the prophets before, you know, they wrote the things down, but you got the prophets coming back let you know exactly what these things are, man. You know, and Yahweh Shai, hey, he got it to where he already said these things before, man. And what the prophets are telling you, hey, this kingdom is gonna fall, man. It's already fallen. It's falling. It's on the verge of getting out of here. Like the brother was said, the only thing that separates Yahweh Shai from visiting this place and totally taking it out is time. So with that, bro, will you grab that Isaiah 46, Baba Shah?
Yeah, I got it for you, bro. And that's a beautiful point, you know, that you made. All right, because as the prophets of old, you know, they seen these things and they wrote these things down or had them scribed, you know, they didn't fully understand the things that they were seeing. But the Lord, all right, brought those same prophets back. You know, when this technology was created, the things that they described, you know, in previous ages, okay, to really bring the full understanding of these things, you know, to bring everything full circle, you know. So there's a beautiful point. But this the book of Isaiah 46 and 9 said, remember the former things of old, for I'm the most high, and there is none else. I'm the most high, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shai already, from the beginning, it was already over with for Babylon, you know, from the beginning, because it was already written. So it basically never stood a chance, you know, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai gonna have an everlasting kingdom, and Babylon ain't it. It ain't written in it, you know. It won't exist in it. It just be a thing of the past, man. Basically a landmark of things what not to do, you know. A place was it was just set up. How that wicked place was, you know, like a statue reserved, like Lot's wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Yahweh Shai just gonna make this place a gigantic desert because it's already written in the scriptures, man. So everything's gonna fulfill what the Lord already spoke about, which makes him not a liar.
Mm-hmm.
So
Any brother had anything? Oh, you had something, bro?
No, I was gonna say for brother in the heaven, yeah, I had another one.
Okay, did the brother have something before we get your next one, bro? Any brother had something? What you got, bro?
You can get 2 Ezra 16, 1.
2 Ezra 16 and verse 1.
All
right. Yeah, let's get it, brother. Yeah, because you know, it's just like another point the brother made before, you know, America, you know, was even an established, you know, civilization. It was already prophesied to be destroyed. You know, Isaiah, Jeremiah, okay, different prophets of old, like you said, man, ages before America, you know, had infrastructure and pipelines, and you know, was a functioning government, a recognized government in the earth. You know, it was already written, you know, that the Lord was going to destroy this place, man. You know, so that's a perspective. You know, we gotta look at things when we really deal, you know, with how prophecy works, man. You know, so like you said, America never stood a chance. You know, all that labor that it went into, you know, building America up. You know, which there was the labor of Jake. You know, and all the money, you know, investing into America by the elites. Okay, and propped it up. You know, the scriptures say there's a lady of kingdoms. You know, it was all, you know, in vanity, man. You know, you gonna start at 1, bro?
right.
All right. This is 2 Ezra chapter 16 verse 1. It says, "Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia! Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria! Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent unto you, and who may turn it back?"
And this is that declaration that has become before time. You know, the Babylon it's talking about is this it's this new Babylon. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yep.
you know, it says Egypt and Syria. You know, because this place again, the scripture called this place spiritual Egypt. You know, and this place is declared to be destroyed. But not only this place, the whole power system, its mindset. You know, because once this place going down, all the powers that was with it and fought against it is going down, like Russia, China, North Korea, all them other countries, they going down as well.
Come, bro. Hey, that's a point. Another point too, like you just said, like we go into the destruction, of America, but also, the destruction of the ideology, that America has established in the earth. Because we were just talking about what's that in what you had said, Tyler, when that was in New York when they pretty much saying you can commit adultery now. It's not a crime,
Yeah,
you know.
I think they just passed a law. I think it's a law. Basically, if you commit adultery, it's no crime no more now. So,
It's-
and that shit wicked as hell, man. To be honest with you.
and that ideology dominates the earth. That's the thing that dominates the earth. That has influence throughout the whole earth. The wickedness of America, man. So just as the brother Halak said, the landmass of America gonna be destroyed, but their ideology, that wine of Babylon, all right, is not gonna pour in the earth anymore. How you go to the bar and that beer, it'd be out, it'd be out. Cause it used to be a bar back then, Tyler. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you know how you got to change that beer. It'd be out. You know what I'm saying? The tap would be out. Well, the Lord finna shut off. All right, the tap, okay, of the wine of Babylon. Which has flooded the earth, and we see what is brought forth, man. That was it on there a lot.
Okay, I'm gonna make that short. Yeah.
Okay, come. Uh, any other brother has something before we get back to young God?
I got a quick one, bro.
What you got, bro?
Second Ezra chapter 7, verses 41 down to 45.
Okay. Second Ezra chapter 7. Let me see. All right. All right, this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 7, verses 41 through 45. And it says, even so now, seeing corruption is growing up and wickedness increase, and the righteous have prayed for the ungodly, wherefore shall it not be so now also? He answered me and said, this present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past and temperance is at the end.
Right.
You got it, bro.
Well, go ahead and finish it up, bro. Go ahead and finish it up.
Okay, come. It says, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past and temperance at the end and infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown up. Hold on, why I did that. So lucky. Let me see. Was it recent? It's sending itself. Let me see, bro. But you can speak on it, bro. Let me get this right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? In a nutshell, man, by this earth being ruled in wickedness, man, we are seeing where wickedness take this place, man. It takes you to a dark place where people forget the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shemi Shai. They put Yahweh Shemi Shai on the back burner, man. And the prophets are seeing these things, and they're preaching and reporting the wickedness of the earth, man. Just like in the days of Noah. Okay, we're telling people this place has become utterly wicked, man, and the Lord is gonna bring forth his judgment. You know, we sigh and cry for all the abominations, Okay, and we just keep praying to Yahweh Shem Shai to bring forth back righteousness to the earth. And the Lord is hearing our cries, man. Okay, He's hearing our cries. And the day of doom, as it said, shall be the end of this time. And when you go into that word doom, man, it's going into a decree or in righteousness and justice. Okay, so the Lord is going to bring justice on the earth by way of His judgment, man. Okay, because how wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth, as the scriptures say, and like the brothers that brought out the apparently the law now in New York where adultery is not a crime. But see, when you have a wicked ruler making his own laws, man, going contrary to the scriptures, and that's what you get, because we all know when you go into the scriptures, if a man commits and a woman commit adultery, you know, as it stated, if a man takes a woman and she's betrothed, belongs to another man, don't cry out, then they both will be put to death, man. You know, so now this devil has made another law, okay, to increase wickedness more by way of uh, 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 decreeing that if a person commit adultery, then they haven't committed no sin, and that's against the scriptures, man. But see, that's why the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. All right, and with the brother was reading it, verse 44, it said the intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is spring up. Because you know, infidelity, man, is wicked, man. Okay, if you're dealing with another now, well, let me clarify that. A man, as long as a man, a man can deal with many women as he wants to, according to the scriptures, as long as that woman isn't taken, okay, or betrothed by another man. You know, because they'll say in this society, that's infidelity if a man, you know, saying they call it cheating, dealing with another woman, okay? But it's only a sinful act if that woman is taken by another man. But all that is going to be cut off, okay? Because righteousness is going to flourish in the earth when Yahweh Shai returns, man, okay? In the verse 45, it said, then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor oppress him that has gotten the victory. Okay, and we're gonna get the victory by way of being delivered on those chariots, man. And all the wicked, the ungodly, they're gonna be destroyed, man, whether it's 2/3 of Israel or, you know what I'm saying, the heathen nations. Okay, there's nothing we can do about it, man. But that victory that we're gonna receive, according to Second Ezra, man, we're gonna be beating those chariots, man. Okay, and we're gonna receive those palms, and those palms goes into victory. All right, and that's what we're striving for, man. But at the end of the day, we're seeing the manifestation of the prophecies coming to pass, proven via the scripture that this place is going to be destroyed, man. Like the brother listening going into, man, this place is going to be destroyed, man. You can't turn it back. Okay, the Lord is not a man that he should lie, and you know what he set forth is going to happen, man. That's all I got, bro.
Come, bro. I just
Hey,
got the. Oh, you had a point, bro. Somebody can say something.
yeah, I had one you know, keep it right here. It says adultery is no longer illegal in New York. I had wanted you to get these 3 quick
Yeah.
precepts, just real quick.
Yeah, hold on, for I'm gonna
Okay,
go
fine.
into it real quick, bro. Then we can. All right. So you go. This is NPR.com, and it says adultery is no longer illegal in New York. And then you look at the governor. All right, it's a damn woman. All right, a hideous. All right, looking Edomite. Okay, the governor Kathy Hochul. You know, so this place is off, man. You know, and you go to New York. You know, New York is like the spiritual capital. You know, of Babylon. You know. And it says adultery is no longer a crime in New York. Governor Kathy Hochul on Friday signed off and repealing a 1907 law prohibiting the act. Now, when you read into it, you know, the law that they had was weak as water anyway, you know, but they even took that away. But when you go into it, it says New York's penal law previously said that a person is guilty of adultery when he engages in sexual intercourse with another person at a time when he has a living spouse, and it says, or the other person has a living spouse. it was considered a Class B misdemeanor, which carries a jail sentence of up to 3 months. So you only got 3 months under the existing law, when we understand, the true penalty should be, but it's just an unfit kingdom. It said the New York State Senate called the law outdated. Assembly charged Levine wrote the bill overturning the law. He said 13 people were arrested and charged under the law, while 5 were convicted. So this is how the elites feel about the scriptures, is that they're outdated, and that's why you hear people make this term, okay, or go into something that they call what, the Bible time, because they look at the Bible as outdated, and this is why, and it's beautiful because the things that they say the Bible is outdated. Well, guess what? There's prophecy that hasn't happened yet. Okay, so you people are going to be destroyed, all right, by the same Bible that you said is outdated, and prophecy is getting ready to walk these people down, man. But yeah, it's just more wickedness, being the norm in this society. Um, Taz, you ask something, bro? I know you ain't one yet, and then we'll get yours a lot.
Yeah, just give me Jeremiah 50, 14, 15. And basically like
You
this.
said Jeremiah.
Yeah. Jeremiah 50 and 14, 15. And can you read the NLT? And the thing about it, like this, that adultery in New York, you see, so if you commit adultery during Bible time, you go night for a long time. But now it's Esau. Like I said, Esau do not care about the Lord's word, man. That's why in Psalm 50, he catch the word behind them. That's what they do.
This is the book of Jeremiah 15, 14 in the NLT. It says, yes, prepare to attack Babylon, all you surrounding nations. Let your archers shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai.
See, and that law they did do away with that. The Dutch are not a law, a crime no more. See, her sin, that's a sin. That's sin to tonight. All right, but Esau gonna do what Esau gonna do. Like you're saying, I think the Bible's outdated. The Bible's not outdated. The Lord's word still goes on regardless. See, Esau just don't like be don't like he don't like follow the rules. At the end of the day, he don't. He think his rules are the way Lord's rules are obsolete. It don't matter. But guess what? It does matter. And that's why the Lord gonna destroy this place because sins have reached to the heavens. All right, go ahead, bro.
You want to keep reading on that?
Yeah, 15 will be it, bro.
Okay, come. He says, shout war cries against her from every side. Look, she surrenders. Her walls have fallen. It is the Lord's vengeance. So take vengeance on her. Do to her as she have done to others.
Come, this gonna be Yahweh shot vengeance on this place, man. Look all the blood, this shit. Look all the bullshit he going around all over the world. So it gonna be a great thing to send this bitch get blew up. All right, but that's all I got on that, bros.
Come, bro. What you had, Halak? Then we'll bring it back to you, Yum. You said you had 3 quick ones, bro.
I want you to give me Proverbs chapter 25, 26, and 27.
Okay.
Salakia. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 25, 26, and 27.
Okay, Proverbs 1.
Mm-hmm.
25, 26, 27. All right, come. All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verses 25 through 27. And it reads, it says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at you. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you.
And the Most High elect, he's gonna laugh through his prophets, through his elect, and he's gonna laugh because y'all deserve this. Y'all trying to make adultery right. Y'all trying to make adultery right. So when that thing come, when that darkness come, when that sword, famine, and pestilence come, niggas, we gon' let's slock it. We gon' laugh. We gon' laugh. Cause as scripture says, y'all place darkness for light and bitter for sweet. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. So when it happens, the Most High people elect is gonna laugh at y'all because it is rightfully deserved.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I say.
Done, bro.
Hey,
Um,
can I just make a point real quick, bro?
you got it, bro.
Because brother, saying that how the article, how the Bible, the Bible is outdated, or at least that's what the narrative they're trying to push, that the Bible is outdated, man. But when you Google it, what is the most sold book of all time? The Bible, 5 billion copies. Okay, what is the most read book in the world? The most read book in the world is the Bible, with over 5 billion copies sold and distributed. Okay. Why is the Bible the most sold book? It is one of the most published and printed books in the history of the world. That don't sound like something that's out of date to me, bro. That sounds like a consistent seller, a consistent book that's being read, a book that's of consistency, man. So Esau is constantly trying to put this narrative that the Bible is outdated, but the fact of the matter is they're trying to make the Bible outdated by overriding the law, statutes, commandments, Yahweh Shemi Al Shah, but they bullshit laws, man.
Come on, bro.
That's all I had, bro.
Come on, bro. The water. What you had, Yum Yap?
Hey, real quick, I just want to, basically, laying back to brother. It's like the Bible is the golden ticket. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Everybody got one, but only a few selected. But real quick, just Isaiah 5:20, Baba Kashab.
It's Isaiah 5:20.
Come, just back up a lot.
Come. Yep, this the book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20. It said, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter."
It goes to show you, even with the law that just passed, it goes to show you that this man is the promotion of death. That's all he promotes. He promote you unalive, or you basically you got to get judgment for following his ways, for the ways that ain't right. We know that we got to follow certain laws in his society, but the ones that he try to push, he targeting the spiritual people. You know what I'm saying? He trying to be spiritual about it, giving us things that's gonna be contrary to the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. And with spiritual, bro, I'm just sitting there thinking earlier, probably 2 hours ago, how these people think we living in the Bible is the old days, and how the spirit works. Come out right there, but we are in the Bible days, like you're going into, you know what I'm saying? And that final Yahweh Shah hasn't set up his kingdom. Every day is a Bible day. The Bible never ends. That's the thing about it. Because even the kingdom of heaven, which is forever, is prophecy. So
I got a quick one, bro, since you say that. When you get through with your point.
No, you got it, bro.
Yep, because the Bible is forever, just like you said. And so when you go to Matthew 24:34, it said, "Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away." So this rulership is temporal. The condition of the earth is temporal, but the words which represent the will of the Heavenly Father will never pass away, because the eternal, the kingdom that's promised in the Bible is eternal. The government, all right, the house of David, these things are eternal, so like you said, these things that we see is gonna be outdated, but the Bible, is here forever, man. You got it, bro.
Come on, bro. Yeah, yeah, and people just don't see that because they've been spiritually blinded. I mean, and again, even the world use common sense ain't so common because even the scriptures tell you that this is not even for the world. The world cannot receive this. This is only for a certain selected people. Handpicked by Yahweh himself for Yahweh Shah. Who give it to the rest of the elect. And real quick, can you give me Jeremiah 51 and verse Jeremiah 51 and verse 8?
Jeremiah
8 and 9, Papa Shah.
Jeremiah 51, 8 and 9.
Come on.
All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verses 8 and 9. And it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her, if so she may be healed. We will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
Real quick, Bob, because Shah, can you get in the NLT also?
In the NLT.
Come on.
All right, this Jeremiah 51 and 1 in the NLT. It says, but suddenly Babylon too has fallen. Weep for her. Give her medicine. Perhaps she can be healed. We would have helped her if we could, but nothing can save her now. Let her go, abandon her, return now to your own land, for her punishment reaches to the heavens. It is so great it cannot be measured.
Yep. It's so great it cannot be measured. And what's adding on to this is all these damn laws and policies, all this shit they passing, just like this bill that just come up in the lesson tonight. Which is adultery is legal now. Which means they are complete opposition to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. So the ops got to be taken out. They would don't ops get taken out?
Mm-hmm.
So that only adds until this sinful kingdom, which is meat for destruction. Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah already set forth, he already set it forth what these people gonna do, and all their policies and everything, just so they can be destroyed. All their actions is just to fulfill his will, man.
Come on, bro. Anything else you want? Another precept you got, bro?
Come on, real quick. What is it? I got it right here. Joel 2 and 1 down through 11. You just read through right there, bro.
Joel.
Come on.
Okay, come on. Chapter 2. All right. Okay. All right, so this is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, blow either trumpet in Zion and sound an holy alarm. All right, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah cometh, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong that have not been ever the like, neither shall they be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
You're basically going into the missiles, but you got it, bro.
Yep, so he's liking those missiles, into the army. Esau, the Lord pretty much had Esau to build his own destruction, to go into the nuclear physics, to come up with those projectiles, which are pretty much what transports those warheads, from continent to continent, but the Lord compared them into a strong army, because of their great destructive power, that weaponry has, man. And it said that there had never been ever the like. It go to your point that you said earlier that no other kingdom has possessed these weapons, you know. But now in this time, you know, this type of weaponry, you know, is a norm amongst, you know, these nations, man, especially Esau, Edom, you know. But after they're used, it never, you know, these nations will never possess this type of weaponry again. They'll possess no weaponry, man. As the scriptures say, they're gonna beat their swords into pruning hooks, going back to being laborers and not warriors, man. Okay. Um, Verse 3 it says, a fire devoured before them their warhead, and behind them a flame burneth, the projectile. It says the land is as the garden of Eden before them. So before the missiles hit, you know, this place like into a paradise. And but behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, nothing shall
Yes.
escape them. Yep, you got it, bro.
Yeah, bro. And I just watched it was just a little it was about 18 minutes long on how these missiles, basically the power of these missiles. You know, they got like 8 types of different nuclear missiles, and they're carried different ways. You know, you got the hydrogen bombs, the gravity bombs, what the nuclear missiles. You know, some that's carried, some that's shot off. But these, hey, how about Shemel Shah got them to where like Russia got what Satan 2, which is gonna be the top missile. You know, and that motherfucker it can hit anywhere on the map. You know, and the majority, and here it is, they guesstimate on who has what. You know, like the enemy gonna tell you exactly what they have. You know, but the Lord got these nations to have these missiles all for the majority of them to hit Babylon, man, because this place is going to be impacted and even in the video, certain missiles don't explode until they are underground, which shows you can't run from it. You know, so them Americans here in the underground bunkers, shit, man, what? Yeah, hey, how about Shemel Shah made a special missile for them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody got their own special judgment, man, and you can't run from it.
Damn.
Yeah. It says also, hey, it won't be no survivors in Babylon, man.
Nah.
It's gonna be a complete damn wilderness, a complete desert. I mean, you know. But yeah, you got it, bro.
Keep reading on that. All right. Joel 2:5 it said, like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of a fire that devoured the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face, all right, the people shall be much pain. All faces shall be turned to blackness. They shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the wall like the men of war, and they shall march everyone on his way, and they shall not break their ranks.
Which means, yeah, hey, how about Shemel Shah how about Shemel Shah is strategic? He's on fucking point, you know. And every missile is gonna hit what that missile is supposed to hit. These missiles, they're not gonna knock each other out the way. You know, they're gonna hit what it was designed for them to hit, and that's why they're able to basically, again, that's why they're able to shoot off from their country without just sending their military in to drop the bombs, because the military, when that bomb drop, shit, they can't get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they start shit, and you could have seen me, bro. I was like, they need to use AI, which they probably doing it also, to control, you know, bringing them missiles over. They might help, you know, people dropping bombs here and there, but ultimately they're gonna be shot off. You know, like as the scriptures say, you know, as an arrow that is shot from an archer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna come from these silos, man, and they're gonna hit and the main target is gonna be Babylon, because as the brother I think was Lamont brought out, how they're gonna turn against all these people. They're gonna turn on Babylon, man, even his allies.
I got a quick definition for you, because it said none shall break their rank, because each missile is going to have its own unique trajectory, you know, to hit, you know, exactly what it's supposed to hit. And you go into the word trajectory, it said the path followed by a projectile flying or an object moving under the action of given forces, you know. So you go into the synonyms, it goes to course, route, path, track, flight, flight path. Okay. So each missile, has a perfect trajectory, specific trajectory to where they're gonna look, like a military. You ever seen a military marching in that order? How every person is taking their step.
Yep.
Everybody's in lockstep one another. That's how it's gonna be with them missiles, man. It's gonna be like they're in their perfect, they're gonna come in their perfect trajectory to where it's gonna look like a military that's in lockstep, marching, man.
Yep. And it's gonna make sure nothing survives.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go back to Joel. What brother Halaki went on? Let me see. I think that's him back. Okay, so let me go back to Joel. 2 and 8, it says, neither shall one thrust another, they shall walk every one on his path, their trajectory, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. They shall run to and fro in the city, they shall run upon the wall, they shall climb upon the houses, they shall enter into the windows like a thief.
But real quick, bro.
So America gonna be there later. You got it, bro.
Yeah. So shit, even the missiles, each missile's got its role in prophecy. So hey, that because all these missiles gonna have the spirit of Habashim Yahshua in them. Which that anger, that indignation, So hey, ain't no escape. You cannot you basically you ain't no denying prophecy. You can't escape prophecy.
Nah.
Even if you trying to escape prophecy, that's prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, hey man, you create it. You don't make yourself. You don't create yourself.
It's tough. Hey, because like you said, it says, they're gonna enter in every window. So it don't matter if you, like you say, in the one of these bunkers, that these celebrities, are boasting in. Okay, because the only people that got bunkers that's the Lord's gonna allow survive is the elites. Okay, but you think, Kim Kardashian, her bunker is gonna protect her from this judgment? Nah, man. So whether you in that or you might be in a penthouse on the 78th floor, okay, guess what? That fire still gonna be in there too. So there's gonna be nothing in America that is not engulfed in this fire. That's why America is known as a lake of fire. So like you said, bro, nothing. They're gonna make sure that nothing survives. That's the only mission, okay, of those missiles, okay, is to destroy everything. Like the scripture say, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So to destroy all the infrastructure and all the people outside of the elect that's gonna be delivered in America, man. That's their marching orders, man.
Yeah, they're not gonna transgress.
Nah. All right, this is 10. It said the earth shall quake before them, and the heavens shall tremble. The sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. Those mushroom clouds. What they call the nuclear winter. It's gonna be a very, very dark and gloomy, era in the earth, man. It says, and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executed his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it?
And no one on ground zero. Not in America.
Nah.
Yeah, but that was it on that, bro.
Come on, bro. Any brother had anything else? Get the last few.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a quick one.
Was it? Well, you had one, Lamont.
Isaiah 55 verses 10 and 11. But before you get that, I want to just bring out this definition. You know, once again, going into how Esau speaking on how the Bible is outdated. Well, the Bible is a classic, man. And this is the definition in Google for a classic. For classic, judged over a period of time to be the highest quality and outstanding of its kind. So the Bible is a classic, man. It's the highest of its kind when it comes to these books, man. And we always relate back to the movie, The Book of Eli, man. That devil wanted that book so bad because that book was a classic. You know, it didn't even exist no more as far as they knew until Eli came on the scene with it. And that cracker knew the power of that Bible, man. And I would only assume that he thought he was gonna have another phoenix, saying rising out the ashes moment by getting that book, but he wasn't able to receive it because they had Eli and the woman like they were blind, but truly he was blind because he couldn't receive what was in that book. You know, so the book is not outdated; it's a classic, man. But they want to put a stigma as far as the scriptures, man, the Bible, that it's not modern enough. Basically, they wanted the book to be a wicked book, man. You know, but nevertheless, the Bible is undefeated, man. All right, bro, you give me that Isaiah 55
This is
verses 10 and 11, and that'll be it for me.
There's a book of Isaiah chapter 55 verses 10 and 11. It said, "For the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it."
So that is kind of further go into what our brother brought out in Joel's second chapter, man. You know, it's the prophecy of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. And he's letting you know everything he has said by way of his mouth, and his mouth is what? By way of the scriptures that's being brought out by the prophets, man. So, like the brother was bringing out that these nukes, these missiles are gonna be climbing over walls, going through windows, just destroying everything in its path, man. This is what the Lord has said he was gonna do. This is how America is gonna become a lake of fire, man. And like brother saying, it don't matter if you in a bunker, it don't matter if you in a high rise, it don't fucking matter where you at. If your body is physically here in America, I don't give a damn how far on the ground you are or how high in the sky you are. You're gonna reap that judgment. How about Shemi Al-Shai, man? Everybody gotta go. That's in here in this landmass, man. It would be no survivors because that's the judgment of the Lord. And the Lord said, well, if he had said it, will he not make it good? So if the Lord don't extinguish every human being that's 10 toes down in America, he would be a liar. And we know the Lord is not a liar, man. So, at the end of the day, the judgment of America is going to come. It's going to be fulfilled, man. And the elect, as the scripture says, is scared to be saved, man. That's all I got, bro.
Come on, bro. Any other brother has something?
Hey, bro, I got you give me Amos 98, bro.
Amos 9:8. Come on. It's the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. It said, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord."
And this place is it's a simple kingdom, man. Like I said, we seen the law that you passed of New York. You got all the different laws that you got to protect fruit baskets, transforming that laws. I mean, he do everything against the Lord, man. That's why this place is simple. You can do what you want to do, be who you want to be, date who you want to date, marry who the fuck you want to marry. I mean, the whole place is all fucked up, man. It's simple, man. This is everywhere you go. You got Sin City over there in Las Vegas, and you can do anything over there, damn, I bet. So the whole place is a simple place, man. Like the scripture said, the Lord gonna destroy it, man. Rightfully so. Put all the bullshit out of it. Put out all wickedness gonna be done, man. Soon, Lord come in. Soon, Yahweh shall come back in power, man. He'll put all the wickedness out. But this place got to go though. Right?
Bro.
That's all I got, bro.
But like you had something before we close out?
Con, could
What
you
you
give
got,
me?
bro? We'll close with yours.
Con, could you give me Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 13?
All right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 13. Said, For I have sworn by myself, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashim Shah, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste.
Con, that is rightfully so, because to stump out wickedness, he have to get this nigga, this white nigga. You know, he said he gonna be remembered as a curse, as a waste. He said Basra. He said he sworn to himself that Basra is who? The how Edomites. That covered the everybody under the umbrella of the of the Edomites. Is Basra. He said he sworn to himself that you're going to be a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse. You know, to get out wickedness, he got to get your ass first. And you see why whatever that declaration they have in New York, they having you see why. There's a bunch of things, he got a rap sheet for you niggas. But yeah, Salaki. 110.
Hey, Salaki.
You got it, bro.
Hey, the brother, that's actually, how you say that, Gusson 72? Bro, that's right, though.
Gashan.
He right, though. What you gonna go? Lord gonna
Yep.
get you, like you gonna get got. So there ain't no mountain high, and no, ain't no valley low. And they just beautiful, though. He posted, man. The what for that, bro? That's all I gotta say, bro.
Yeah. Keep me from getting to you, man. Yeah, damn. Yeah, that's tough, man. But yes, the point being made, the judgment to come, and we constantly read about these things and teach about it. But it's gonna come a day when it's gonna be in effect, So we're just seeing things gradually, build up, to the point, So we're gonna see, these conflicts, between these nations, intensify. They're going to constantly climb the escalation ladder, and eventually it's going to lead to America becoming a desert. So Lord will you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified once again. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, Kakodah, for double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS, the rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations, hopefully, shalom.
So,
Shalom.
Con. Yep. Yeah, that was beautiful, brother.
Yeah.